Set up for our next game of the day. It'll be the East Ridge Warriors and the Phelps Hornets. About a minute and 20 away from getting that one kicked off. Ronnie Paulton does another good day of preseason basketball. For most of these teams, they'll start Monday, get things kicked off, or Tuesday or one day this week. So for them, last chance to kind of work out the kinks and the bugs before it starts for real and that record starts counting.
You know, Thomas and I was talking about it earlier. I guess doing about 8 games today. I guess that's what you call hitting the ground running.
Yeah.
A little surprised on this matchup. Phelps and East Ridge, these are two teams that usually see each other at least a couple of times a year, but playing in a preseason scrimmage. I know a lot of individual talent on these teams. I know that you look at Weddington, Tyler Weddington. I mean, if he's not the best big man, it doesn't take long to take the role. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, just outstanding player. They have one of the great sophomores in this 15th region, Knox Wallace. Excellent player. You look at East Ridge. East Ridge got an outstanding freshman, and Kanan Ramey started at the latter part of last year. So a lot of good individual talent on these two ball clubs.
Yeah, there's no doubt, no question about it. Everything's going to go through Weddington, and as it should. One of the best players in the region, can score, can rebound, makes a lot of offense for himself, and can create. He's been doing that ever since his freshman year, maybe even before that as an 8th grader. But very capable for them. And then Ramey, of course, good to see him back out in action. Of course, lost his playing time this year to the injury in football season. So opportunities for East Ridge will go through him as well for these two teams. They may play during the season, not in the same district. So I guess with super regional way that's set up, it probably doesn't hurt to play a couple extra times. And for these two teams, they're familiar with each other.
Catch up today in middle school action. Elkhorn City defeated Betsy Lane 46-43, and just finished. It was Harlan County with the win over the Lady Black Cats of Prestonsburg. And we are ready for basketball. It's going to be, of course, Tyler Weddington, a junior. He'll be jumping, and folks, almost impossible. Philip Birchfield will depend on you. He'll be jumping against Peyton Coleman. But East Ridge with their practice jerseys, and let me tell you, they are gray with light North Carolina blue numerals.
It won't be easy.
It will not be easy. We apologize up front. And it's going to be Phelps basketball. Andrew Keynes, he's the point guard, gives it back to Knox Wallace. East Ridge opening in a man-to-man. They are coached by Adam Farmer. And there's Keynes with a 3 out of the corner. It's no good. Fight for the rebound, and it comes off to Phelps. Get it back to Keynes. Drives, cut off on the baseline. Goes inside. Tough shot put up, no good. Weddington fights for the rebound. Wallace gets it, puts it up and in.
Second, third, fourth opportunities for Phelps.
And here comes Phelps with some full court pressure, and they commit the foul in backcourt.
You expect that from Weddington. He didn't get any of those rebounds. If Phelps got opportunities, they were spending their time blocking him out.
East Ridge basketball, their first possession of the game. They have it in backcourt. And those going to be steps called against East Ridge. Good call.
Phelps with a lot of pressure coming out. Quite a few players on the bench this year. See how deep they go today trying to play this style.
And there's a quick timeout called by East Ridge, so we'll keep it right here, a 30-second timeout. Well, it only took 1 minute and 3 for Adam Farmer to see something he didn't like.
Yeah, and again, this is something, for them to look at, get a look at. We may not have seen much pressure. Anyway, don't let it get too far along without being able to make the right adjustments. Ronnie Paul score update. First quarter, 4 minutes to go. Louisville 6, Kentucky 0.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
I imagine extra points coming. Looks like Louisville just scored. 4th string running back, 3rd string quarterback, and drive it down and score.
That's the way you do it. Of course, you got to remember they're playing a mid-major. Wallace has it. Has it straight away. They go underneath to Weddington. I tell you, that's going to be a tough matchup for East Ridge. 4-0 Phelps on top.
If you don't get in front of that, he's just going to turn and score.
I agree with you. I think you got to front him. If they lob over you, they lob over you. And Weddington with a steal. And here comes Fields the other way. Nice dish to Wallace. He puts it up and in.
Hornets on the run.
6-0. Just underway. 18 minutes remaining in the first half. Ronnie Newsome, Thomas Rainey, and Philip Birchfield with you.
Extended 2-2-1 half court.
Eastridge with a long three out of the corner. It's no good. It's loose on the floor. Fields battling for it. It's still loose. And there's a battle for it. And wow, hustle by Phelps. Oh, my goodness. That was Canes. It leads to an easy basket for Weddington.
Willing to get on the floor.
And if you're Adam Farmer, you may need another timeout. 8-0. And, boy, the pressure giving Eastridge all kinds of trouble.
2-2-1 half court from Phelps. You know, you'll get a shot on the outside. You get to have any three that you want, but a couple extra passes, you could shoot a layup if you're beating it. Eastridge just not willing to make that extra pass right now. Settling.
Peyton Coleman, Braden Wilson in the lineup for Eastridge. And there's a left-handed jumper put up and in. Let's see what's the number on that one. We'll get it for you. Left-hander is Wallace in the front court. 8-2. Fan it out front. There's a long three off the front of the iron. No good. And here comes Eastridge the other way. And there's another three out of the corner. No good. Rebound comes off to Phelps. They have it coming the other way. Wallace drives, loses it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Alternating possession. Gives it to Eastridge.
Phelps is going to kind of lay back half court wise. If they're not trapping, they're going to let Eastridge take those shots until they prove that they can make them. Haven't been able to do so consistently yet.
Full court pressure by Phelps. Long pass down, they have the numbers.
That's the extra passes they needed. They just can't finish.
And Weddington picks the pocket, and he loses it. And Peyton Coleman goes in for the shot. No good, but he draws a foul, and he'll shoot two.
Extra couple passes, got them the layup they wanted. They just couldn't finish right there. Something they hadn't been able to do the first couple trips down. Now you got to make sure you take advantage of this.
Folks, we apologize. These are usually not the team's jerseys. We do not have a 24 on the Phelps lineup on the roster. Coleman puts the first one up and in. And three straight points by Eastridge.
Settling in now a little bit.
Free throw is good. 8-4. 15:53 remaining, running clock here.
1-2-2-1-1 from Eastridge.
First time they turn over Phelps. They have it going the other way. And there's a shot put up and in. Gavin Dammer, nice drive to the basket. 6 straight Eastridge points. 8-6. They fan it in the corner. There's a long three put up out of the corner by Ethan Fields. It's good. 11-6.
Good ball rotation that time.
Peyton Coleman has it, a little give and go. Nice job to Dameron underneath. He gets his second basket. 11-8. And we'll try to get a number 24 for you for Phelps. We don't have a 24 on the roster. Left side, Wallace thought about a three, drives baseline, gives it to Weddington. He puts it up and in.
Good job by penetration. Anytime you can penetrate, good things happen.
13-8, Phelps with a 5-point lead. Wilson has it. Dameron drives, kicks it left. It's number 12. We don't have a number 12 on the Eastridge roster like we said. Well, we do. It's Jordan Belcher, freshman. Turnover gives it back to Phelps. Each team with 2 turnovers in the early going. 13-8. Here comes Wallace. Nice dish to Weddington. Weddington's got 8 quick points.
Hornets figured the Eastridge press out up the side, hit in the middle, and go.
15-8. Here comes Eastridge in a hurry the other way. They have numbers. They kick it in the left side. Coleman with a long three. It's short. Rebound to Weddington. Ahead to Fields. Fields drives, puts it up and in, and draws the foul.
Last couple times we've seen Fields get out ahead on the break. Whittington, a good job finding him right there, clearing the rebound and getting him ahead. Phelps likes to run, and when they do, they've been pretty successful at it here.
And we've been notified at 24 is Reese Norman.
Big for Phelps right here, not only make the free throw for the points, but to be able to get set up and get into your press here.
Fields already with 5 in the game. Trouble once again with the scoreboard. We had a little trouble with the scoreboard early in the game. Ethan Fields at the line trying to complete the three-point play. John Secorn checks in for Phelps, only a sophomore. John Secorn has to be on her name team. I like that, John Secorn.
What's that? I'd say it's pretty close.
17-8, Phelps with a 9-point lead. That's their largest. Fields at the line to complete the three-point play. And he does. Here they come. Wilson has it. Tries to get it to Coleman. It's taken away by Secorn to Wallace. Wallace drives in the paint, puts it up and misses it. Rebound comes off to Wilson. In a hurry to Coleman. Coleman the other way, and first down and 10. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on Phelps.
He had the right idea. He just couldn't get gathered up, could he?
Turnover gives it back to the Hornets. A little football injected in there. Fields, free throw line jumper too strong. Fight for the rebound. Fields goes and gets it. Fields spin move, dishes left side. Secorn with a 3 out of the corner. It's good.
Penetration kick, inside out. What you like to see.
20-8. And there's a foul in the backcourt on Secorn.
Phelps has done a good job penetrating, kicking out. A lot of their three-point attempts have been inside out. You catch that thing coming from the lane out, it's just natural to be able to step right into it and hit it. That's what they've been able to do.
Comes into Wilson, back to Coleman, and Coleman loses control. Let's see what they call. Ooh, they call a foul. Let's see, is it on Coleman? Yes.
I don't know about that.
Coleman turned around, wasn't expecting the defender, and loses control, commits the foul. Wallace, number 34, one of the better sophomores in the 15th region.
Interesting to see if they go down into Whittington. Been a while since he's touched it.
Fields going to put up the shot, no good, but he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know,
Well, one thing for sure, Philip, they're going to have to keep Whittington off the offensive glass, or they're going to be in for a long afternoon.
And that's a lot easier said than done.
Well, yeah. Fields at the line. Got 6 in the game, got 7. $11:50 on the running clock here in the first half, 21-8. Second free throw for Fields is good. Substitution now coming in for Eastridge. We'll get that number for you here momentarily. 23-8, largest lead of the game for Phelps. And I'll tell you one thing, it didn't take long for Caden McCoy to make his presence felt. He gets the beneficiary of a good pass, and there's a shot put up on the other end, and it's a blocking foul. And it's going to go against Gavin Dameron.
You know, as soon as the ball goes through or the ball's rebounded, Phelps is looking. They're going sideline break. They're looking to push it every single time.
Knox Wallace at the line to shoot 2. Only a sophomore, played a lot last year. Gets the first free throw. Not seen the freshman Kanan Ramey. I just wonder, Philip, basketball shape or still not.
Don't know if wonder if he's been cleared yet.
Not been cleared from the injury.
It's November for the most part, so no reason to rush if it's not quite ready.
25-10. Coleman has it. Dameron, short jumper, a lot of iron, rolls off, and the rebound comes off to Phelps, and there's a foul.
Phelps overextending that 2-2-1 for the 5 defenders above the three-point line. Eastridge, a couple dump downs, baseline side or block across the block. and they'll have what they want.
They say it stays with East Ridge. Coleman inbounds to McCoy. McCoy, left side. Coleman drives baseline. Good looking shot. Might have been foul. McCoy gets the rebound. And there is Braden Wilson with a long three. It's no good. The rebound comes out long to Wallace, and he's fouled. It'll be Phelps basketball, or they already in the bonus?
I'd say
nope.
I'm not sure what we're shooting here, but that's 5. I'm not sure how they're playing it, but it should be.
Yep, we're going to go to the line to shoot free throws. Wallace back at the line. 6 points for Wallace, 2 of 2 from the free throw line.
Probably running it just like the quarters, 5 fouls in a quarter down in high school, and you're in a bonus. So since it's a running clock, they're probably playing the same thing today.
Too strong off the back of the iron. Immediately following this game, it will be JV action. Elliott County Lions and the Pikeville Panthers, and then after that it'll be varsity Elliott County against Pikeville. And second free throw by Wallace is good. Give him 7 in the game. 26-10.
Important for East Ridge to get something, get a good look here, try to get some baskets here. All 4 Phelps defenders up above, so it's there.
Coleman, long three out of the corner, too strong off the back of the iron. Rebound off to Phelps. That's Reese Norman. Norman, beautiful pass to Field. Now touch pass to Wallace, and he puts it in. You know what I call that? Pure basketball. Ball doesn't hit the floor. They make the second pass and the third pass. Beautiful pass underneath to Caden McCoy. He puts it up, misses the shot. East Ridge with the basket, and that's going to be, I think, Dameron with the offensive board and the foul.
That's what we were talking about that time, just a cross block-to-block pass. Only one man back there to defend that. Once you beat those 4 initial guards from Phelps, there's only one person that can stop it back there.
Going to the line to shoot the free throw, and there's a timeout on the floor called by Phelps. 8 minutes remaining here in the first half. It's Phelps 28, East Ridge 12. Let's see, that's a full timeout. We'll be back with more on the APSN and WPRG networks.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Dameron at the line trying to complete the three-point play. He's got 6 in the game already. Half of East Ridge's points. And the first one's on the way off the front of the iron. Weddington clears the rebound, gets it ahead to Wallace. Phelps in a hurry. Back to Fields. Fields stops. Free throw jumper, too strong. Rebound comes off to East Ridge. They have it going the other way, trailing by 16. Beautiful pass from Dameron to McCoy. McCoy, the beneficiary, gets the easy 2.
That's the spots that are open. Good job.
Phelps with the basketball. Weddington said, let me shoot a 3. No good. And Caden McCoy claims the rebound. He loses it, but he gets it back.
East Ridge should have numbers.
Aiden Mullins into the game, and there's a shot put up by number 33. That is Braden Wilson.
Pretty shot from the lefty.
They're close as they've been in a while. They've cut it to 11. Wallace, he's going to shoot a 3. Great looking shot by Wallace. He's got 12, excuse me. 31-17, 14-point lead for the Hornets.
1-3-1 now, changing it up for the Hornets.
East Ridge opens their season on December the 4th against Hurley, Virginia.
Last year basketball for Hurley.
Dameron drives baseline, dishes to McCoy, has his shot blocked, gets it back.
Good minutes from McCoy so far. He's given a lot of trouble to Phelps.
I agree with you. And there's a shot put up by Mullins. He gets his first basket.
Just like Weddington, he's a lot to handle inside.
31-19.
You know, it was just that first little run that's got
Yep.
Eastridge behind. They played punch for punch with Phelps here the last few possessions.
That's right.
Working against the 2-3 zone. Wallace. That would be the guy, if you're Phelps, you want to shoot. And Reese Norman's going to try a three. He says, well, let me show you what I can do. And Reese Norman drills it from straight away.
Now Hornets will extend to 1-3-1 up.
Phelps opens their season at home Monday against McGoffin County. Tough shot put up underneath, no good. And the rebound comes off to Phelps. That's Ethan Wolford. Fields quickly. Wallace to Norman. No good. And here comes Eastridge. And there's a steal by Fields. Not able to control it. Good hustle by Fields.
Fields got a lot of speed, used it offensively and defensively. He's got a motor. He doesn't slow down.
34-19, 15-point lead for the Hornets. They got out to the great start, and they've been able to maintain this lead. No man's land, but they get away with it. Back out to Mullins. Eastridge, Braden Wilson. Beautiful looking touch, Wilson.
Assist from Dennis, sideline official.
He's got,
keeping it from going out of there.
yeah, 8 points. Norman, top of the circle.
Eastridge extending now a little bit, trying to force it out.
To Fields, they get Wallace on the right wing. Weddington's not touched the ball in a while, has he?
Shot a three a minute ago and probably only taken a couple. Well, they've probably taken 3 shots too early and not for a while. I've not looked for him.
The 2025 Junior Newsome Classic. And there's a jumper put up and in by Andrew Keynes. He gets his first basket. 36-22.
Good job.
4 minutes remaining.
Yeah, real good job finding a gap there.
That's Jordan Belcher, freshman, with the ball. Nice dish to McCoy. Should have took that one straight up. Mullins.
I'd like to see the big fella go up.
Yeah. Well, there's a shot. He was fouled by all 4 defenders in the paint. And going to the line will be Gavin Dameron. He's got 6 in the game, missed his only free throw.
Eastridge's done a really good job around probably last 4 or 5 trips getting the ball down inside. Got some points out. Didn't get anything that time, but they've done a much better job of finding those spots and hitting the open man.
Free throw on its way, and it's good.
Both teams running players in and out here on this last scrimmage event before the season starts on Monday. Getting some minutes in for everybody, getting some film to look at some people.
Gage May checks in, a senior. Second free throw too strong. Guess what? Gage May gets the rebound. Gives it to Dameron. He puts it up and in. That's an unusual way to get a 3-point play. 36-25. Eastridge back within 11.
Need some stops. Consecutive.
Sacorn brings it up the floor. Sacorn, a sophomore. Wallace, a sophomore. Weddington, a junior. Keynes with a 3 out of the corner. It's good.
Inside out.
Keynes now with 5. He's a junior. 39-25. Coleman. Shot put up, no good by Dameron. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. Dameron having a good first half.
A lot of second chance opportunities for Eastridge.
That's 11 for Dameron. Weddington.
It's interesting, though. You've seen Weddington probably every 3rd trip down the floor outside, which is fine to get him started, but really don't think anybody can handle him inside. Not really got the opportunities.
Norman, left side. Cross court. Tough shot by Fields. That's not a good shot. Eastridge claims the rebound. They have it on a run out the other way. Wilson puts it up and in. Braden Wilson in double figures with 10. 39-29, closest they've been in a while. Long three by Canes is no good. Fight for the rebound. And there's a tough jumper put up by Secorden. Don't like the shot selection much from Phelps.
Been rushed last couple times.
East Ridge, Wilson puts it up, no good. Draws a foul. It's going to be on Ethan Fields. Dameron back to the line to shoot two.
And that's kind of the way that Phelps' reason they've gotten themselves, or Eastridge gotten themselves back in. Last couple from Phelps have been rushed, and Eastridge been methodical trying to get it inside.
Full time out on the floor with the score. Phelps 39, Eastridge 29. Back with more on the APSN and WPRG networks.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
1:09 to play here. First quarter. Eastridge will travel to the free throw line. 39-29. Hornets leading it.
Free throws up and in by Wilson. Second free throw is off the front of the iron, no good.
Ronnie Paul update. Start of the second quarter. Louisville 10. Kentucky nothing.
Surprised only 10-0. Louisville using a third string quarterback and a fourth string running back. Freshman walk on the running back.
From Ashland, I believe.
Ashland. Norman has it. Left side to Canes.
Hornets 4 out on offense.
39-30. First time they've been within single digits in a long time. We're down to 35 ticks left on the clock. Whittington thought about a three. He's been quiet for a long time.
Phelps kind of just matched up to this zone here.
Norman drives underneath, has his shot blocked, and Eastridge has it. They have it taken away. Shot put up and in by Whittington. He's in double figures now with 10, and it's 41-30. Wilson with it, top of the circle. Working against this Phelps defense. Wilson to the freshman. Belcher puts it up, no good. Whittington with the rebound, 4 ticks left. They'll have time to get off of desperation. Nope, they will not. And we've come to the end of a fast-paced first half with the score. Phelps 41 and Eastridge 30. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to the Junior 2025 Junior Newsome Classic on the APSN and WPRG networks.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsome along with Philip Birchfield, 1/2 in the books, and the third game of 11 games today on the 2025 Junior Newsome Classic. And a quick look at the scoring for Eastridge. They were led scoring by Gavin Dameron. He had 11. Also, Braden Wilson with 11, giving them 2 players in double figures. Peyton Coleman had 2. Caden McCoy off the bench with 4. Aiden Mullins off the bench with a basket. Once again, 11 apiece for Wilson and Dameron to lead Eastridge. Unofficially, they were charged with 5 turnovers. For Phelps Hornets, they were led in scoring by Knox Wallace. He had 12. 10 for Tyler Weddington to give them 2 players in double figures. Ethan Fields with 9. Andrew Haynes with 5. John Secorn with a 3. And also Logan Reese Norman with a 3. And 3 points for John Secorn. Once again, Weddington with 10. Wallace with 12 to lead Phelps. Unofficially, they were charged with 4 turnovers. Phelps doing an excellent job from the free throw line. They were 6 of 7 from the free throw line in the first half, while Eastridge was 4 of 7 from the free throw line. Good first half, Philip Birchfield.
It was, and the difference, as Thomas mentioned earlier, the difference in this was the initial Phelps flurry of defense. It took some steals, a couple quick and easy baskets before Eastridge could kind of get themselves figured out, and that's been the difference. They jumped out to 17-7 lead, I think it was, maybe 19-9. Kind of stayed back and forth that way for both teams until Eastridge got it under 10. Made a good adjustment after that, but it's been the pressure from Phelps. Defensive pressure and then offensive pressure. They're pushing it every single time they want to get down the floor. They want to get something quick and easy or inside out for the 3-pointers. And then Eastridge did a much better job late in that first half of pounding it down inside and getting the best shot they could get to get themselves back in. They just got to get some stops and some rebounds.
I thought one key, Phelps kind of looked like it surprised them with the full court pressure, and they got out to the big lead. They turned, got out to the 8-0 lead. They turned them over several times, and Coach Farmer had to use a couple of timeouts. But I thought in the latter stages of the first half, Eastridge did a lot better job of handling the pressure.
Yeah, I think so too, and it took a couple timeouts to get them there. And again, this is preseason. Eastridge may have not seen it a lot, hadn't had a chance to work at it live. Working at it in practice against JV is a little different than game speed varsity. So once they got an opportunity to see it a couple times, it seemed like they adjusted pretty well.
We're ready for the second half. It's going to be Phelps basketball. Phelps dressed in the traveling blue, white numerals. Eastridge in the gray practice jerseys with the light blue numerals. And Phelps has the first possession of the second half as Knox Wallace.
So Eastridge is going to start off in a man.
And they go underneath and they turn it over immediately. That's 6 turnovers against Eastridge, which is not a lot. Wilson has it to Dameron. Phelps looks like now maybe they're matching up man to man.
Yep.
Peyton Coleman, beautiful drive to the goal, puts it up, misses the left-handed layup, but hustles and gets his own rebound, pump fake, puts it up, no good, but there to put it back up and in is Dameron, and he's got 13 in the game.
Weddington goes for the block, so no one else ready to rebound.
Well, Fields gets a run out the other way. He gets the basket.
1-2-1-1 pressure now from Phelps. Full court.
Fields in double figures now with 11. Weddington claims the rebound on the miss.
He sure is good looks. Just can't make it out.
Left side to Canes. They go to Weddington. He loves that three. No good. And the rebound comes off to East Ridge. That's Mullins. Coleman. Braden Wilson, a very pure shooter. Got a great shooting touch, the left-hander. They run a little weave, top of the circle. Coleman has it. Back to Mullins. Coleman. Free throw line. There's Braden Wilson.
Pretty shot.
You like that stroke, don't you?
Oh, yeah, right off that screen. Good shot.
Wilson's got 13. 43-34, 9-point lead. Wallace directing traffic. Man-to-man defense now by East Ridge. They go underneath. That's what you want to see. Weddington, he puts it up and in. Easy basket.
First chance he's got to just catch, turn, and shoot.
And he's got a really good touch from inside right around the basket. Ball slapped away. It goes out of bounds, and I believe that would have been off Phelps, but Coleman tried to save it, stepped on the line, and goes back over to the Hornets.
I think you're right.
Immediately following this game, the first JV game of the day. It'll be Pikeville and Elliott County. Weddington has it 1-on-2, puts up a tough shot, not any good. Peyton Coleman the other way and knocks Wallace with the steal. Not a good pass that time. Three out of the corner is good. That shot was by Reese Norman, his second three of the game.
Don't have a percentage, but Phelps has shot it very well from behind three-point line.
Steal by Wallace. He goes the other way, puts it up and in. And there's a timeout quickly called by Adam Farmer. Let's see what if it's a 2 or a 30-second or full. Let's see here.
No indication.
Yep, they're going to sit down. We'll take a timeout here. 16:52 remaining in this game. It's Phelps 50, East Ridge 34.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
All right, everybody, going to read some comments real quick. Chucky Hall's watching. Thank you, Chucky. And Eva Ramey says Kanan is still on the mend. He hasn't been released to play yet. Hopefully not much longer. Thank you all for thinking of it. Man, we really like that kid.
Yeah, it makes sense, too. I mean, it's November. I mean, Monday will be December the 1st, but, I mean, there's no reason. It's a 30-game season. No reason to rush it back if it's not healed completely. Get him ready. He's be a big key for East Ridge and getting him back for him and for the Warriors. So, yeah, it makes sense.
Philip, my coaches always wanted me to take time to come back from an injury. A long time. They never did rush me.
They give you the season sometimes, don't they?
Braden Wilson double teamed. He's in trouble. And there's a takeaway by Phelps and a good sportsmanship that time by Ethan Fields. They're going to say jump ball, alternating possession. Goes with Wilson. Boy, what happens, Philip, when you pick that dribble up near midcourt? Whoa, boy.
Bad things, Ronnie Paul, bad things.
Ooh. 16:30 remaining in this game. And Phelps has scored 7 straight. They'll right back out to a 16-point lead.
Ronnie Paul will give you the last probably necessary update. Louisville 17, Kentucky nothing. I don't think I'll update anymore. That's
Save
that.
yourself, yeah. I'll hear that John Summerall will be named the head coach at Florida tomorrow.
Wouldn't surprise me.
So all the Kentucky fans wanting John Summerall, that's not going to happen. Braden Wilson has it. And you hear that foul underneath on Norman, but you hear that Lane Kiffin will take the LSU job. I'm sick and tired of hearing of it. I mean, what I'm getting at, and we talking joke, you'd think Lane Kiffin won 2 or 3 national championships.
Yeah, that was what I was wondering too. Like, he's just a hot commodity that's never done anything.
Never done anything.
No.
Near steal by Norman. I thought for a while he might stay at Ole Miss, but then, it is. Common sense tells you easier to win a championship at LSU than Ole Miss.
I don't know if Oxford's just glamorous enough for him. Oxford, Mississippi.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He is a different breed. Now, that's to say the least.
Patience will not be with him in Baton Rouge, as evidenced by Brian Kelly. I can guarantee you that. So he better get it going.
Shot put up, and Emma Mullins give him 2 baskets in the game. 50-36.
Good drive.
Nice drive. Canes gets his 7th point of the game.
He knew what he was going to do as soon as he caught it.
52-36. Full court pressure by Phelps. Here they come the other way. Dameron, beautiful dish underneath. Shot put up and in. It's good, and count it. Yeah. And Eastridge, that's Belcher, I think, the freshman.
That's a smart play. He could have went ahead and laid that up. Been contested by Weddington, but he hesitates, and a lot of people don't do that. He hesitates, pump fakes, and now he's going to not only get a chance to a 3-point play, but he puts a foul on the defense. So that's a smart play.
Jordan Belcher wears number 12, only a freshman.
A big play for a freshman.
Tell you what, Caden McCoy back in. He played well off the bench in the first half.
Yep.
And they're back to within 13, 52-39. Weddington wide open, top of the circle. Beautiful looking stroke by Weddington. 15 in the game for Weddington. Here comes Wilson the other way. Belcher, he's going to launch a 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Phelps has it. That's Weddington. Weddington, one of the top rebounders in the state of Kentucky. Canes open for a 3, no good. Rebound comes off to Sacorn of Phelps.
Ronnie Paul, you look at Weddington, he's always a big, strong kid, but he's toned up. He's a little thinner than he was. He's strong still, shooting the ball outside, handling the ball a little bit. I know, and his thinking's probably trying to prepare himself for an opportunity to play in college, and he's got that body.
They lost to McCoy. Nice pass, McCoy, the beneficiary of a great pass, and he's got 6 in the game. Beautiful assist for Mullins. 55-41, the lead is at 14. Sacorn has it. Left side, Weddington, he's going to put up another 3. He's 1 of 4 from 3-point range. Norman with the offensive board work. Good offensive glass by Reese Norman.
He's been there all day for the Hornets, causing problems for Eastridge.
16 in the game. Belcher, the freshman, needs to give it up, but they're going to have to hurry.
It'll be a 10 right here.
And there's a timeout. 12:49 remaining. We'll keep it right here. 57-41. I think it will be a 30-second. We'll see.
Now, Phelps flipped the script a little bit there. They've pulled that 3-quarter up to full court, and they're putting pressure up into the corners now.
They've turned it into full timeout. We'll take one. We'll be back with more on the APSN WPRG networks.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
12:48 here in the second half. 57-41 Phelps as the Hornets applying pressure. Ronnie Paul a little more intent on trying to turn it over in the backcourt.
They get it into Wilson. There he is again, double teamed and steps out of bounds. Another turnover against.
Sometimes pressure is not designed to make you turn it over. Sometimes pressure from Phelps is designed to speed you up. If you don't want to play a little bit faster, and then you get things like that right there, you step out of bounds, don't know where you're at on the court sometimes.
Unofficially 9 turnovers charged against East Ridge. Wallace has it to Canes. And let's see what we got here.
Went off, be a push off the ball on Eastridge as the screener tried to cut through.
$11:50 remaining here in this game. Canes inbounds it. Norman launches a 3. Oh, in and out. Good looking shot. Rebound comes off to Dameron. He's double teamed immediately, and there's going to be a foul in the backcourt.
Yeah, we've seen Phelps do that a couple times, and it's not easy to do off of a rebound, is to set up your pressure. Not a lot of teams can do that, and they've been able to do that today. It's pretty impressive.
They get it in front court to Belcher. Belcher to McCoy. Wilson launches a 3. No good. Rebound comes off to Dameron. He puts it up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Dameron has waded in there a couple times and picked up some offensive rebounds with a putback or 2, and he's done a good job for them on the boards. And now he's going to be rewarded with a couple free throws.
1 of 3 from the free throw line. He's got 13 in the game.
A running clock, the free throw is your enemy in the scrimmage for the most part.
First one is up and good.
Lose, especially if you're trailing. Lose time.
Hey, I'm facetious a lot when it comes to Kentucky football, but even I'm surprised it's 17-0.
Yeah,
Phillip, with the injuries that Louisville's got with the quarterback and running back.
The culture's great, though, according to Stoops. Culture's great.
Yep. Stoops, of course, I think, barring something that I've not heard or not seen, will be back next year, 14th year.
He'll be back.
57-43.
Tough
Turnaround
shot.
jumper. Boy, that was a tough shot, but Fields gets it to go.
Now a little 1-2-1-1 for Phelps, trying to trap that first pass.
In the front court, Mullins, nice dish to McCoy. Walks, not called, and jump ball, not called. Okay.
Got to go up with that. Got to go up with that. Get fouled.
Straight away, Dameron doesn't take the shot. And there's Mullins, and they call that one. Okay. And foul on Wallace.
Sometimes when you're a big guy in the post, they'll let you get smacked and hacked and pushed and shoved a little bit more than they will these guards.
I think you're right. Yeah, I do.
I believe that's a prime example right there.
Yeah, I agree with you. And Mullins will go to the line to shoot 2. Mullins was 6 in the game. Had a good year of running back for the Warriors of Coach Burdine. Gets the first free throw.
Eastridge has done a good job of putting the ball in the basket when they've got to the foul line. Been pretty consistent.
Second one is also good. 59-45. Tell you, he's only a freshman, but Kane and Ramey will make East Ridge a lot better team, let me tell you.
Yes, no doubt.
You were thinking a freshman, but he's not an ordinary freshman.
And they got a good young group.
Tough shot there by Ethan Fields. It's no good. Here's a run out the other way. Braden Wilson, good defense by Phelps. And Coleman with a 3, and it's good. The big guy steps out, gets his first field goal. He's got 5 in the game, and they're back to within 11, 59-48. The lead's fluctuated between 10 and 15 points.
Need a couple stops to get over the hump.
Weddington too strong. He's 1 of 5 now from 3-point range. Boy, what a great job of rebounding. Reese Norman kept it alive, and Weddington gets the basket, and there's a steal on the inbound.
And that's what's gotten Eastridge. They'll get themselves in position. They have Weddington shooting a 3. He's outside, can't rebound it, and they let someone else grab the rebound where you could be going the other way with it. It's kind of been the case. Just can't get over that hump.
Hey,
Ethan Wolford with a big assist to keep it alive.
Don't forget, hit that like and share button, folks. Let's get these numbers up.
Wallace with a steal. They have the numbers. Pump fake. Norman puts it up. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Just not been comfortable with that pressure. Phelps extending it up now. Just not really had an answer for it. Eastridge has broken it maybe once out of 3 or 4 times, but when they've turned it over to points, and that's given them the distance that they've been trying to overcome.
2 free throws coming from Norman. It's good.
Both teams knocking them down today.
Norman with a chance to get into double figures if he hits this one. And he does. He's got 10 on the afternoon, including 2 3-point baskets. And there's a foul in the backcourt by Wallace.
You know, one thing though, we're not
Norman
today. You're not going to foul out, but Norman's got quite a few fouls, and there's a couple others here for Phelps. So it doesn't factor in today, but it will Monday.
That was Norman, not Wallace with the foul. We walk to the other end. Peyton Coleman, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. 63-48, 15-point lead, 6 minutes remaining. First free throw's up and no good. Wilson coming out of the lineup. Dameron back in. Misses both free throws. Weddington claims the rebound. And there's a timeout. Blue will take a timeout. We'll be back with more as you're listening to the 2025 Junior Newsome Classic on the APSN and the WPRG networks.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
I think
Good
so.
change.
63-48, 15-point Phelps Hornet lead here. 5:49 to play here in this third scrimmage of the day, Junior Newsome Classic. Phelps will inbound the ball, try to hold on to or mount that lead the rest of the way out with this running clock.
Phillip has never been more than 15 and never been less than 9.
Not since the beginning. You're right.
Here comes Fields. A little too easy that time.
More
Fields
now.
gets the layup. He's got 15 in the game. It's 65-48. There's a 17-point lead.
2-3 jump trap.
Mullins thought about a 3. Phelps back in the zone. There's an open 3 from the right wing. 2 short off. Coleman gets the rebound, loses it. And here comes Phelps the other way. Wallace puts it up and in.
Hornets look for each other on the break now. Once they get it out, they're looking ahead for somebody. They've not been bashful about sharing the wealth.
And the lead does extend out to 19. And there's Dameron with the 3. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Phelps. They have it the other way. Wallace drives all the way, puts it up, misses it. And the rebound comes off to Eastridge. Mullins in a hurry the other way. They've got to run out. Coleman puts it up and in. 67-50. Phelps doesn't know anything about slowing it down.
Nope.
Norman misses it. There was a foul on the rebound. Let's see. It's going to go against Weddington coming over the back.
And that's what you want if you're Coach Lane.
Four and a half minutes. Time not now becoming an ally of the Phelps Hornets, no question. Player control foul. That's
free throws.
Shoot. Nope, wasn't player that came.
Caught over the back.
Yep.
Okay.
They're going to come to the other end to shoot 2. They're talking it over. 2 shots. Going to the line will be Gavin Dameron. Having a good game. 15 in the game. 4 or 5 from the free throw line. 4 of 6, excuse me. First one's up and good. Next game, JV, the first JV game. We've had everything. We've had a middle school, a girls varsity, boys varsity. Next, a high school JV game.
It's been good so far.
Second free throw is also good. I want you to remind us to stay. We'll have the, good tackle right there in the open field. That good sportsmanship by Dameron. Foul on Dameron. 67-52. Wallace. Of course, East Ridge now going man to man. They have to. And there's going to be a foul. Nope. It's going to be a jump ball.
A little bit of contact there.
And it'll be on alternating possession. It will go to East Ridge. Let's see what's happening here. 2:47 remaining, 67-52. Someone called a timeout. A little confusion. Now they say East Ridge basketball, no timeout.
They gave Phelps a timeout. They didn't have the ball to call timeout.
Can't do that?
No, not normally.
Right now, 2:47. East Ridge going to have to score, I think, on every possession to try to get back in it and maybe create some turnovers.
Down to 2-3 now.
Yeah.
Going to make them use some time.
Dameron puts up a jumper, and it's good.
2-2-1.
Dameron 8.5, 19 for the game. Wallace has it. Down to 13. Phelps this time looks like they're going to run a little offense. To Fields, a little weave out top of the circle to Canes to Wallace.
Good thing to work on.
You know, let me say this, and I'm not taking away anything from either one of these teams. I'm just saying by the prognostications, these are not two of the top 5 or 6, but how would you like to go on a Tuesday or Thursday night after you come off a tough game and play one of these two teams? I mean,
yeah, it's they're going to pick up some wins this year. And there'll be some people that you don't think they're supposed to beat, and there'll be some damage.
I agree with you. Phelps to Wallace.
Definitely has the shooting ability and athleticism, and the pressure. They've shown that they can play it, and the style that they play. Not everybody likes to get up and down, and if you don't like to get up and down, it'll cause you some problems.
Foul on Peyton Coleman. They're not in the bonus yet. 13-point lead.
Several subs coming in now for the Hornets.
Minute 43 remaining in this one. Trey Guzlin we see coming in. Try to get as many of them as we can. Noah Staggs into the game. Secorn with it, drives all the way, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Belcher of East Ridge. He's in a hurry the other way. Wilson stops, launches a three, no good, off the back of the iron. East Ridge gets the rebound. Back to Belcher. He's going to try another three. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Phelps. That's number 3. That's David Atkins. And
the ball bounced out of bounds.
Yep, steps out of bounds and stays with East Ridge. They're going to put Wallace back in for Secorn for some ball handling. Shot put up out of the corner, no good. East Ridge gets the rebound. That's Mullins. Wilson, he launches another three, no good. And there's a shot by Dameron put up, no good. And it's knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go to Phelps. Minute 2 remaining. Noah Staggs in the lineup, David Atkins. Here comes Wallace. Double team, going to need a timeout. Nope. To Atkins. To Staggs. Logan Wolford is a senior, also in the lineup. Wallace, will he drive? Nope, he kicks it off, and Atkins is going to launch a shot. It's no good. Excuse me, that was number 1. That was Trey Guzlin. Shot put up and in. That was Wilson. 67-56, 23 ticks left. This is the final score to be determined. I think Phelps will be able to dribble it out, and Eastridge will probably call off the Dogs. 15 seconds remaining. 67-56. Nope. I don't blame the young man. He said, I'm going to launch me one, and he does. That was David Atkins. The other side, Wilson puts it up and in. Lead down to 9. 67-58, and that's going to do it. The third game of the Junior Newsome Classic is in the books. The final score is Phelps 67 and Eastridge 58. We'll be back to wrap this one up. Name our Hall and Jones Funeral Home player of the game. And then we'll look at Elliott County and Pikeville JV as you're listening to the 2025 Junior Newsome Classic on the APSN and the WPRG networks.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsome, Philip Birchfield, Thomas Rainey, glad to have you with us on the APSN WPRG network. Third game of the day in the books, and it was a 67-58 win for Phelps. Quick recap of the scoring. First for Eastridge, they were led scoring by Gavin Dameron. He had 19. Braden Wilson with 17 to give them 2 players in double figures. Aiden Mullins with 8. Caden McCoy off the bench with 4. Jordan Belcher off the bench with 3. Peyton Coleman with 7. They went to the free throw line 15 times. They hit 9 of those. Unofficially, they were charged with 13 turnovers. And now for the Phelps Hornets, they were led in scoring by Tyler Weddington with 17, 16 for Knox Wallace, 15 for Ethan Fields, and 10 for Reese Norman. 4 players in double figures for Phelps. Andrew Caines with 7, John Sicorn off the bench with 3 for the Phelps Hornets. Once again, Tyler Weddington with 17 to lead a quartet of Phelps players in double figures. Knox Wallace with 16, and Ethan Fields with 15, 10 for Reese Norman. And Philip Birchfield, you have our player of the game, our Hall and Jones Funeral Home player of the game.
Don't have that list with me.
Knox Wallace. Wallace with 16 points and a great floor game. Played well on the defensive side, had several steals, several assists. And our player of the game is the sophomore, Knox Wallace, 16 points, including 1 3-pointer, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. Final score, once again, Phelps 67, Eastridge 58. That's going to wrap it up. We'll be back in just a few moments to look at the Elliott County and Pikeville JV teams as you're listening to the 2025 Junior Newsome Classic on the APSN.